cool. Let's then switch over to the other thing you're hearing at the doors about education. Right now, Providence doesn't have any control over its schools.
Yeah.
Right? That's a state level. Most recently, I heard that Angelica Infante-Green has said, Commissioner of Education, has said that she doesn't see Providence taking over schools again for 2 years or more. 2015, she thinks might be early. And I've been hearing people saying, no, we should pretty much do it like now.
Yeah.
So there's a tension there.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on taking back control of the schools?
I don't think we should take them back until we've looked ourselves in the mirror and said, what are we going to do different?
Yeah.
You know, I haven't heard any major changes that the city council or the school board of Providence has suggested that would make things any different than before they took it over.
Right.
So I think that we can actually make an opportunity out of this. While the state's in control, we can restructure our systems to make sure that there's going to be a positive environment for students to be in, so that when we do get them back, we have them built and ready and ready to take them back. But until we make substantial changes, I don't think the students are going to be benefited one way or another.
So what kind of changes would you like to see?
Well, empowering a school board. So
Yeah.
I want to see an elected school board. I join a lot of people in saying that.
Yeah, sure.
But having an elected school board at the very beginning of the conversation, and then from there, community schools model, which involves 5 major tenets: teaching over testing, wraparound services for students, including medical and dental in the school building, transformative parent engagement, restorative justice, as opposed to harsh discipline, right? Like making sure the students feel welcome there, and teaching over testing.
Right.
Yeah.
Should every school then have their, like, a nurse, a social worker, other type, the community outreach advocates, stuff like that?
Yeah, absolutely. Should be like small community centers. Basically, a microcosm of the community should be in the school. Like the students should be able to find social support, medical support, everything that they need in a small capacity, at least, within the school building. Absolutely, yeah.
And given some of what's in the news lately, especially in my news, SROs in school, in or out? Out.
We have to listen to the students.
Yeah.
The students are asking for this. You know, who else to listen to but the population who is demanding this?
Right.
Students have been very vocal about not wanting SROs in the schools anymore. And frankly, I think that the police officers have better things to be doing than providing a harsh environment for students. We need to treat them like kids, which they are. You know.
Right. When I hear from kids, they're telling me they want, like, psychological support. They want social supports. They want, nursing supports. Right.
Right. And who are we to say no? You know. Why are we saying that? Why are we giving them something that they clearly don't want?
Yeah. At the same school where a student was recently assaulted by an SRO.
Yes, I heard
we have the nursing being outsourced to CVS, right?
Right, I did hear about that partnership.
Yeah, right. So that's the same school, Mount Pleasant, has. So they're they're having services privatized at the same time they're moving police into schools. It's
I wonder. I don't think it's inherently bad that we would partner with CVS for that sort of service, but if it's point of sale, if the student has to then pay for any service that they receive,
is that what's happening? Is kids are going in, like, say, oh, I need a Midol because I'm whatever, and then the parents, if they don't have medical, they get billed for like $20 for the Midol. Right?
No,
that's what's happening. Well, at least that's allegedly what's happening there.
Gotcha.
Just be careful so CVS doesn't get mad.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Well, I'll fight them.
Yeah, sure.
What are they going to do? Take
this. This is all we got.
Take my whole office.
Helena Fox might be governor. So
Yeah.
be careful.